Tonight on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. Cindy Poon and her sister Marjorie opened Makeover Salon 4 years ago in San Bruno, California, a suburb of San Francisco, as a way to support themselves and their two sisters.
It is difficult, running a salon with 4 sisters.
It's not all about Cindy's way. Cindy's way is not the right way all the time.
Karen and Janet, they don't really have any worries. They've never paid rent. We pay for everything.
Somebody needs to get laid.
Me and my sister, we do love to party. We do go and have fun. We work hard. We want to play hard.
So you guys drinking in the front of the salon?
No, sorry, no.
Me and Karen take advantage of what we can get away with. And I don't think that Cindy would fire me because we're family.
Hey, my mom, you can tell me what to do.
But now their family drama is driving their business into the ground.
I don't like Cindy as a boss. She does get crazy. Sometimes I think we do need to buy a straight jacket. She's freaking psycho.
I'm the boss. They're the employees. I'm the elder sister. They're my younger sisters.
We're working together. We live together. We're basically together 23 hours of the day.
I'm the owner. I don't gotta learn Whatever. You need to shut your mouth.
We do fight in front of the clients.
Yeah, she was rude in front of my client.
Are you still mad at me from
I'm always
that
mad at you, aren't I?
Why are you all up in her business? Who cares? Why is she in that mood?
Things need to change her because I always want to quit. I don't want to hate her. She's my sister.
I'm $190,000 in debt. My sister and I both put all of our eggs in one basket. If Tabatha doesn't come to help us, I will lose this salon.
Secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. I'm so over the sister thing. Shake up the staff. Lose the attitude. And transform every part of the salon. This might be the filthiest salon I've been to. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Here, you get it. You like to talk.
Thank you for calling Salon Makeover. This is Cindy. How can I help you?
Cindy, hi, this is Tabatha.
Hi, Tabatha.
Grab your keys, get your sister Marjorie, and come outside and meet me.
Oh, okay. We're coming out right now.
Oh my God.
I put surveillance cameras in Makeover Salon to see how Cindy, Marjorie, and their staff are doing. And now I'm going to show them what I saw. Hi.
Hi.
Well, you asked my help, and here I am.
Thank you for answering our call.
Come with me.
Okay.
You look nervous.
Yes, very nervous.
Why are you so nervous?
Probably my salon and how it's ran.
How do you think your salon is run?
Everyone gets to pretty much do anything. We try to put rules down when we have meetings, but
Get broken.
yeah.
Who breaks them?
My sisters.
And Cindy, you're the oldest?
The oldest.
Okay.
Yes.
And Marjorie, you're next
Number
in line?
2.
Okay.
Yes, and then Karen is 3, and then Janet's the 4th, the baby.
Wow.
They think that they are a part of the business because they're our family.
Are your sisters' names on the lease of the salon?
No,
So it isn't their business then, is it?
no.
Tell me how you went into business together.
I figured maybe having a business and having family work together, we can make a good future for ourselves.
Are you breaking even?
Just barely. We're kind of living off of our tips.
So how much money do you have on credit cards?
50,000, and then our home equity 140.
So if the salon doesn't work, you lose your house?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty scared. I don't know how we're gonna crawl out of it.
And your two sisters live with you?
Yes.
And you're all still alive so far?
Yes.
Who pays the rent at the house?
Marjorie and I.
So your sisters are living for free?
That's correct.
You know, to me, it sounds like you feel responsible for your sisters.
Yes, I do. Because in our culture, eldest, we always take care of our young.
I mean, you don't find it stressful?
It stressed me out for 4 years now. But I want them to succeed, and I want them to do better.
It's great to want the best for your siblings. What about you being successful? How do you two divide up the management responsibility in the salon?
I love doing hair. She deals with the paperwork
And hiring staff.
and when I get into a big fight with my two sisters, she's always the one that's able to diffuse the situation.
Marjorie's the good cop.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
always
So are you the bad cop, Cindy?
And the elder sister.
Okay.
And the boss.
I would like you to take a look with me of what happened in your salon today.
Oh my gosh.
You be snapping her. Her hood come out further than the I thought.
Your stylist, Femi?
Yes.
Okay. I heard her cursing on the salon floor while doing clients' hair, surrounded by other clients. Is that professional?
No.
Okay, let's keep watching.
That's okay. The client can sit over there, wait. When you work, you gotta get drunk.
I know.
Put you to sleep, huh?
That is Karen.
That's Karen, and Karen is
Middle child.
Sister.
your sister. Do you guys drink regularly at work?
If they did in the back, I really wouldn't know because I'm always up in the front.
They're not being professional.
Not good at all.
Let's keep watching.
Check the voicemails right now and get back to the clients right
No,
away.
'cause
I thought you say she's canceling.
No, she just said Cindy.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go to my client. I'm not even gonna talk to you guys right now.
So you run around every day crazy, like a chicken without a head, and that's normal for you.
Absolutely.
Do you scream and shout in the middle of the salon?
Yes.
Well, that's a problem. Let's go to the next one.
Karen, you're only weaving the front. The front of the hair is when you see the big blonde. Get it? And do you remember what she likes? She said natural. So how's that natural? I think I've taught you this already, and I even showed you. So I don't understand why you didn't follow me.
Because I forget things. I'm sorry.
You rode Karen pretty hard.
I had shown her how to do it, and she didn't listen to me. So yes, I do get very frustrated. She never watches me. She doesn't watch me do hair. She doesn't watch me cut. Nothing.
No, you know what the thing is? She doesn't think. She just
doesn't
wants
visualize
you.
it.
She
She
just
just
wants
wants
you
you
to
to
tell
direct
her
her.
what to do.
And she's pissed. Like, she's so mad. Karen, come here. Come here.
Marjorie, is that what you call motivating your team?
Looks pretty bad.
It isn't okay to talk to an employee, which is what your sister is, the way you spoke to her, and then everyone wanted to sit there and talk about the fact that she f***ed it up in front of the client.
I don't do that to the master stylist because, you know, they've advanced enough where they're on their own.
So let me ask you the difference between a junior stylist and a master stylist.
A junior stylist is still learning the some of the TG techniques.
So you're a Tony and Guy salon.
Yes.
Tony and Guy was founded by 5 brothers in London, and now it's one of the most successful hair companies in the world. You think this is living up to the Tony and Guy expectations?
No, Tabatha, I don't.
Let's keep watching.
Why can't I go take a trip to LA and then come back on Sunday and be here by Monday? What's the problem? If they need me, then I will stay.
Karen, all I know is that you guys better not go to LA.
Don't go on and saying that we can't, like you own us or something. Like, who cares?
Janet, she's the youngest baby sister. We fight like cats and dogs, but you know, you can't help but to fight because you're siblings.
I'm so over the sister thing. You have a business with clients that are paying not to come into your little sibling drama, and I've really seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Why don't you all gather round? I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. You all look petrified.
I'm actually happy that you're here.
Really?
Yeah, because we do need your help.
You're actually one of the problems I saw today.
Tabatha is a bitch. She looked straight in my eye, and I knew that she meant business.
You know, you were all so incredibly unprofessional today. It's actually embarrassing. And the way you sisters speak to each other in the salon, it's appalling. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week. It's my salon for a week, and you don't get to do what you want. Ooh, wow, this is nice. Whose station's this?
Karen.
Karen, this is your station. And do you think it's okay if a client sits there with that?
No.
Who did you say cleans in the salon?
My assistant, Christina.
Where's Christina? When's the last time you cleaned, Christina?
Today?
Really? Today? Come over here. Get on the chair. You're gonna run your hand along the top and show me the dust. Then clients sit here and look at that. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. That just fell off the mirror.
Honestly, I didn't realize how much crap really built up in that salon and how dirty it was. I mean, it was embarrassing.
So you all have one of these to keep all your equipment in?
Yes.
Wow.
The salon was so dirty that Tabatha had to grab wrist-high gloves.
It's disgusting.
Like, for a whole group to not clean at all, that's pretty bad.
Cindy, come on over here. Let me put this in your hair. These are filthy. And this is actually like a dumpster for towels. I mean, it's rotten food. Do we like our carpet with hair? Clearly, you don't have any kind of organised method of finding anything in here, do you? Where are your bills?
They're on that side.
It's actually kind of amusing to me that you call this salon Mia Bella. There is nothing Bella about it. And both of these don't even warrant being called sterilisers. They're filthy. I actually think this might be the filthiest salon I've been to. Yes, that's how I feel too, the look on your face. There was enough hair and dirt on the ground to fill a dump truck. This place is disgusting, and all the staff seem totally oblivious. Karen, why are you crying?
We're disgusting. And I don't want to be like this.
You don't want to be like what?
Animals. And I'm sorry that our clients had to see all this, and it needs to change.
It does need to change. I really have my work cut out for me, and I'm going to need everyone's help to do it. Tomorrow morning, staff meeting, 9 a.m., and I don't do late. I feel like I've just scratched the surface with Cindy and Marjorie about how their relationship with their sisters is affecting this business. But now I need to get the staff's point of view. We're missing Femi. Is Femi late a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. As you've noticed, I don't have Janet and Karen, Cindy or Marjorie here, so that you could really tell me what was going on in the salon. Femi, you're late.
Yes.
Yes? You're going to tell me that you're not going to be late again?
I'll try not to.
Trying doesn't work for me. You know, it gives you permission to not succeed.
Okay, I will.
Okay, I will.
Be on time.
So hopefully tomorrow I will be on time. If I don't drink too much tonight, it's my birthday, I gotta let my hair down, right?
I saw a lot of family drama yesterday. There was drama because Karen was doing a client and Cindy didn't like what she was doing. And then Janet and Marjorie were back there talking about Karen. They're bickering and they're being catty with each other, and it's like being in their living room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
On a daily basis, whenever we have a client.
Is Cindy as hard on her sisters as she is on you guys? Really hard. I mean, how does that affect you guys?
We try not to say anything because we understand they're sisters and sisters fight, but they're in the salon, like it's a business.
And we can't do anything about that though, because we're their employees.
Yeah, if we say anything to her, she'll snap at us. Just take care of her.
Yeah.
Is she scary?
I mean, she's mean and
So tell me, what does Marjorie do?
She's almost like a silent owner.
Look, yesterday I saw Cindy micromanaging and checking haircuts.
I mean, because it happens a lot.
Do you guys have any education in here at all?
I haven't been trained the way Mia Bella does haircuts.
And what way is the way that Mia Bella does haircuts?
It's the
Tell me.
TG.
Okay, so it's specific techniques that they use at the Tony and Guy Hairdressing Academy.
I've actually just learned 2 haircuts from her.
And what 2 haircuts are the haircuts that you've learned?
The Delta and the Horseshoe.
Okay.
I definitely think that there's a better way for Cindy to teach and to help, but I don't think she knows how.
How long has Cindy been hairdressing?
4 years.
And Cindy's your educator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see a problem with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This place is filthy and full of drama, and now it seems that they don't even have education. I will not have anyone come into this salon when it's this dirty. So you're all gonna pitch in, and this salon better be clean.
You know, I agree. We should clean. We should have cleaned 2 years ago.
Bit of elbow grease in.
who's supposed to clean the bathroom? Because I ain't cleaning that damn bathroom.
We are helping each other, right, Femi? And
Oh,
you're a
hell,
team
it's
player.
my birthday. I'm not cleaning no damn bathroom.
I ain't clean the bathroom. It's my birthday. So nobody uses the bathroom?
What the f? Nobody takes a shit in there?
You got the toilet, huh?
Everyone uses the bathroom, right?
I think I'm done.
No, you're not.
I understand it's your birthday, but did you clean your station? Honestly, what's the sigh in the attitude for?
Because I really don't want to be cleaning up on my birthday.
Clients don't want to sit in amongst all the filth and lose a little bit of the attitude. I've got a birthday present for you, Femi. Pick up the bucket and clean your filthy station. Gather round, everyone. It looks much better. Do you notice a difference?
Yeah. Breath of fresh air.
Do you feel better about it?
It feels great that the salon is clean. And to have us all do it as a team together, it's wonderful.
Now, it's time for me to assess your work. I know that you're a Tony and Guy boutique salon, so today I'm going to assess your skills on a Tony and Guy cut. Oh, you look nervous. This is the Laura,
What collection is that from?
the latest Tony and Guy collection.
We haven't been educated on that yet.
It's going to be a challenge then, isn't it?
I guess so.
And who better to help me today than Anthony Muscola, co-founder of Tony and Guy and international creative director of TG.
Oh my God. Anthony Muscala is at our salon.
Cindy's crying.
I'm sorry, I'm just very touched. I'm a big
how
fan.
you doing? How
I'm
you
doing well today, thank you.
Good to see you.
So you guys better wow him and you better wow me.
The importance is that client leaves beaming, using this as a guideline.
I need to see if anyone in this place can cut hair. So I'm bringing in some models to assess the stylist's work.
How about your fringe?
I mean, I like to try the bangs, but I don't have the forehead for it.
You don't got that much bad of a forehead.
I said a bad forehead. I said I don't know if I have the right forehead for bangs.
Okay, Karen.
Sorry about it.
You just offended a client.
I didn't mean to fight that. Why did she say I didn't have
And stop. Stop and move on.
Okay. So I was very nervous because it's the queen of hairdressing and the king of hairdressing. I know I'm not as great as they are.
So, Lottie, I see that we have a picture in front of you. What are we planning to do today?
I like the picture a lot. However, I want it a little more A-line, where it's a little bit longer in the front.
Now, do you want some layers within that A-line?
Here's the thing. It's not about doing the Laura, and it isn't cookie cutter. You need to find what it is that she likes.
I don't know how often you do classes to all your guys. Is it every week?
She doesn't, which
You
is a
need
problem.
you need to have education going on for everybody at least once, twice a week.
How much length were you planning on taking off today?
This?
Yeah. We're gonna take most of the bulk out
How are you going to take the bulk out?
with the thinning shears.
No.
You don't thin this hair out.
Okay.
This is, wavy, slightly bushy hair. If you don't do stuff to it, it'll go wild.
Melissa had no idea what she was doing with her haircut. She was totally lost. I want you to show me what your next step is.
Basically just framing your face with the laying with the razor.
And look, I know yesterday Cindy was very rough on you in front of a client. How did you feel?
My work is never good enough.
Okay. It doesn't instill much confidence. That's okay.
Don't worry.
That's all right.
Excuse me just a second to come.
Yeah, of course. Freshen yourself up.
When Tabatha said that Cindy was too hard on me, I start crying.
What are you upset about? Because nothing's ever good enough for Cindy.
With Cindy browbeating Karen about her work, it's clear that Karen has a real confidence problem.
I love doing hair. I'm kind of slow, but I like it. Okay.
Coming up, holy... Your life is a mess.
Yes.
Based on what I've seen so far, the work in this salon is mediocre. I hope at least one of them will impress me. What do you think?
But she said she liked a lot of volume, so we just gave her a few more layers in here.
Yeah.
Just took the length up just a little bit more.
And you went back in and you texturized it through here, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
You don't really know what you're doing, do you?
Not.
You're struggling.
Yeah.
I made a few mistakes today. I did not tell Tabatha that Cindy said the thinning shears are my best friend and that I could use them for everybody, and apparently that's not the case.
Anthony and I, in the beginning of this, said with this kind of hair, don't over-texturize it. You can see how thin it is on these ends. See how thin it is? Mm-hmm. So what you've done is exactly what we said not to do.
It's a nice shape. It's a great shape. It's got, you know, feeling.
There is nothing wrong with this haircut, but you need to talk to your staff when you correct them, because I saw you correct them a lot yesterday.
Yes.
And the way you correct them in front of clients, I don't agree with.
I talk, you know, a little bit aggressive or mean to my staff. I, you know, need to talk to them differently.
It's something that she needs to really work on.
Don't run away.
More.
I think you've actually done a really nice job.
Yeah.
And it
the
actually
lady
looks...
that had the funny forehead.
Yes. It actually... It looks...
It looks great.
You need to kind of assess your work and think for yourself.
They both looked at me and said, you did a great job. And that moment was one of the proudest moments to hear that I did a good job.
What you need to work on is not second-guessing yourself. So, Anthony, what do you think of the work in this salon?
I was obviously very surprised. There's no real education on a weekly basis or even every other couple of days.
You don't have the knowledge of basic techniques.
Hairdressing's about learning forever. There's always something else to learn.
You really need to master the basics to be able to build your business. It's clear that Cindy and her sisters bring their family drama into the salon. So I wanted Anthony and his brother Bruno to explain to Cindy and Marjorie how to run a professional, successful family business. No one knows better than these gentlemen right here about running a family business. And it's something that you ladies are obviously struggling with.
Yes. Yes.
You need someone, obviously, to lead, and then you need everybody to be given their role.
I have tried to put rules, but when they feel like they want to do it, they'll do it. And if they don't, then we get into a big argument.
I don't know if you know this, but there's 5 of us, actually.
Yeah.
And Andre, he was probably a little bit like your sisters when he was younger. You know, he would come in, do a little bit of work, at 5 o'clock, dead on, he would have to leave. After a while, we didn't have him working for us anymore. If you say, well, they're my sisters, and you don't treat them like employees, you're actually doing them damage.
What I learned from Anthony and Bruno is that family is family, business is business.
This family dynamic, honestly, is driving this business into the ground. It's clear that Cindy and her sisters bring their family drama into the salon. So I wanted to spend a night with them at home to see how they behave there.
Oh, hello. Hi. Come on in.
Oh, hi. As you can see, I have my overnight bag, so I thought I'd sleep over with you all.
We're gonna have a slumber party?
No, yes, a slumber party of sorts.
I thought it was a joke, but she was serious, and we were not prepared for it at all.
Take me on a tour.
Oh. I know my house is a mess. So I knew if my salon's a mess and my house is a mess, I'm totally gonna hear it from her. This is where we don't cook.
Or do dishes.
But yeah, let's get out of the kitchen before you catch some flies or something.
Yeah, let's get out of the kitchen. Wow. Holy.
Okay, so this is just kind of the basement garage area. Oh, Lord.
Do you even know what's in there?
No, half of the things, no.
I was absolutely gobsmacked about how much stuff was shoved into the basement. When I look at all of this and I walk through your house, your life is a mess.
Yes, it is.
And it bothers me because your life is a mess, just like your salon is. Do you just feel that you have no support?
Yeah, I don't, in a sense. It is very hard to be the older sister and say, hey, you have to do this.
But really, you act like you're your sister's mother, not their big sister.
Yes.
I can actually see how much it's weighing on you.
Yes, it has, for a long time.
I understand that a portion of the responsibility you take is cultural, but you can't take care of anyone if you can't save your business.
Exactly. And I know that, and that's why I knew that there had to be something that had to be done.
You have to get your sisters under control. I think Cindy's family responsibilities have made her feel totally out of control. And she has to get control of her basement and her sisters and her life if she doesn't want to go under. So why don't you and I talk a little bit? So you're the silent partner of the salon. You know, the thing is that you and Cindy are the bosses. And you were a big culprit of it yesterday, of letting Karen and Janet gossip and bitch, and you joined in. And all your staff saw that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a huge pushover though. I don't like confrontation, and that's a huge problem that I have.
The thing is that you need to take more of the management responsibility away from Cindy.
You're right. I need to take a step up to really start supporting Cindy if I want this salon to survive.
So girls, how would you two describe Cindy as a boss?
She doesn't treat us like a boss. She treats us like we're her little sisters.
Do you think that you act like employees, or do you think you act like owners?
We more act like the owners because we are a family.
Yeah, sometimes we do take advantage of it because what are you gonna do, Cindy, fire me?
That's not being a baby sister. That's being a spoiled brat. And Cindy has her name on everything. So she could lose her house, lose her business, declare bankruptcy.
I don't want the salon to close. I don't want nobody to lose their house. And I'm sorry, and we're both sorry that we took advantage of all that.
Karen, you seem to be taking this in, and Janet, you seem totally oblivious to it. And it's okay.
No, I don't feel that way. And all I can do is learn from this experience and help Cindy and Marjorie the best I can now.
You see, family sticks together. They don't screw each other.
Me and Janet were basically spoiled. And I didn't argue with that, because now that I think of it, we are spoiled.
And to be honest, the only way you two can improve is to stand up on your own 2 feet and stop taking advantage. And I really want you guys to promise me that you're going to try to do that.
I promise you, Tabatha.
We promise. You have my word.
I don't think another salon would put up with my behavior. And I got away with it because I'm a sister and I know that, but not anymore.
This is sleepy time, Tabatha.
Cute. It's like matching everything, even slippers.
What, people think I wear black in my sleep? Go to bed, I'll give you plenty of time to get yourself together. Good night. A house full of women and no one's ready, come on. The girls had a real breakthrough about needing to work together as a team last night. But now I need to put the team to the test. Today, I want to see you guys work together as a team. And I will tell you this is going to be a really difficult task. We're going to go downstairs and clean out the basement.
Ew. Seriously, I am so not ready for this. I wasn't dressed for it, for sure. We're gonna peel it layer by layer. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna peel the first layer off. Marjorie and I will work on this section.
It felt great working together as a team and not yelling at each other.
I didn't know we had so much junk.
You didn't?
I think my sisters and I worked great together when we were cleaning out the basement. Just seeing them taking charge and doing what they needed to do to clean up the garage felt nice.
How did it feel to work together?
It feels nice to know that now my sisters, they're willing to step it up and understand that, yes, we are family, but before we can be better to each other, we have to be better in ourselves.
I'm really proud of the Poon sisters. They made real progress today, not only in the garage, but with how they work together as a team. Now, I hope this teamwork will carry over into the salon. I really feel like we started to get to the bottom of a lot of the issues in the salon and a lot of the family dysfunction and drama that you girls have. I can see changes with all of you, and that's really great. Now, it's my turn to make some changes and to improve the salon.
Oh my God.
You're going to start to get organised by taking out this rollabout. When you whack this, I want you to really feel like you're really in control of everything.
Go, Cindy!
I think this is really gonna help all of us. Tabatha really kicked ass. No sisters, they needed it.
You guys need to really step up, do great work, and take care of the clients. So there's no family soap opera anymore. There's no yelling across the salon and cursing. There's no gum chewing. I was pleased that Femi threw her gum out. At least she's trying to follow the rules now. And everyone, please be on time reopening day. It's a really big day. Let's go.
Oh my God, this salon looks so awesome.
What do you think?
Oh my God, I can't even speak how beautiful it looks.
You're crying. When I first walked into Mia Bella, it was the filthiest salon I have ever seen. But now that it's renovated, it can finally live up to its name. What I've done is the place has been painted and I put in accent wallpaper so it really pops with colour and just gives it a lush, beautiful feel. New client waiting area, brand new chairs at the waiting area, and the brand new front desk and brand new stations are by Takara Belmont.
Wow.
Something that you didn't have, you will notice brand new sterilizers.
And they're pretty.
And you have a brand new booking system by Millennium.
I can actually see the computer.
Everything has been organised, cleaned up, labelled, so that you know where everything is. Come here, you look scared of me again. When I walked in here, you burst into tears when I walked around and showed how dirty the salon was. So how do you feel now?
I feel like a princess.
Yeah. Mia Bella. It's Mia Bella all of a sudden.
Yes. The salon was everything I thought it would be and more. It was just beautiful.
So, it's reopening day. It's a new day at Mia Bella Salon. And Melissa, I want good haircuts. I want proper consultations and good work. Janet and Karen are going to follow the rules, just like all the other staff in here. And I want you girls to be really professional. No family drama, no bickering.
I know what I have to do to make myself a better person and make myself a better stylist. And it's time for me to grow up.
And Marjorie, today, I want you to really step up and manage the salon. And you, Cindy, you need to stop micromanaging all your staff, but especially your sisters.
Cindy has to do her job and just treat us like an employee. And I would treat her like a boss. And we all need to help each other as a team.
Get your stations ready. Clients are on their way. They'll be here soon. And did you practice or do any work over the weekend?
Yes.
On what? A mannequin head or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was insanely nervous because I felt like I was being watched. I am kind of scared of haircuts right now.
I'm just gonna help Karen here check, just check her cut real quick. Looks good. Looks very good, Karen.
And that was a nice critique.
I have right now Linda working next to me as my right-hand gal, and then Christina's gonna be thoroughly cleaning the salon. If I'm busy, you can make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do.
You done?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I check your haircut?
Oh, go ahead, please.
Thank you. So tell me what you did.
She wanted a little bit more layering added into
Her haircut.
So what did you do with your layers?
You blend them.
You didn't blend them. Your haircut tells the story. Do you know why you didn't blend it through?
I don't know why.
Because your client said, I want to keep the length. You were like, ooh, let's not blend that, because if I take that off, I'm going to cut her length, and then I'm scared it's going to be too short. Yeah? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Melissa couldn't cut her way out of a paper bag, let alone cut someone's hair. I don't know if she should be a stylist behind the chair. You don't seem as frazzled today.
No, I'm more calm because I'm able to get support from everyone, so I don't have to run around and be superwoman all day long.
I've learned a lot. I've learned how to respect my sisters, to really respect the fact that I have a business and I really need to step up. So when you're done sweeping, can you go in the back and help Karen clean that refrigerator?
I took the initiative to go ahead and clean because everything should be fresh and new.
What is that? You cleaned the refrigerator out?
Yeah.
Oh, good girl. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I was pleased to see Karen step up today and take the initiative to clean the refrigerator. She's really changed this week and become more responsible.
I mean, I have more confidence, no second guessing myself. It was just a great opportunity just for you to, like my fifth sister.
I'm like a sister, now I'm part of the family.
This week with Tabatha was awesome. Every moment of every day was great. Basically, it was a life takeover. Not just a salon, it was a life takeover.
What I would like to do is take you and Marjorie in the back while everyone finishes up.
Okay.
And discuss my final recommendations.
Okay.
You two really need to make sure that you keep leading by example.
Yeah.
Marjorie, you need to be more active in here to help lighten the load on Cindy. And Cindy, you have to let Marjorie lead. So, it's time to talk about your sisters. Karen has made the most amazing transformation this week of anyone. You have to give her the positive reinforcement to build her confidence level up so that she can be a strong stylist.
Yep, I'm on it.
I did see a difference in Janet.
Her attitude has changed.
She actually walked around and asked me if I needed anything.
Okay, well, that's
So-
good. That is good. Let's talk about Melissa. Ever since I arrived in the salon, Melissa has struggled. She didn't even know the fundamentals of hairdressing. And my personal feeling is that Melissa shouldn't be a stylist behind the chair. Cindy, Marjorie and I were just discussing my final recommendations. And we have a few things that we'd like to talk to you all about. Marjorie
Yes.
is going to step up and be a better manager and help Cindy. And Cindy is going to lead by example. And if you guys support her and help, this could be a great salon.
I need to work on my patience, my tone of voice, my approach to my staff, and to really structure the salon the right way.
Karen, I have to tell you, I think you made the most amazing transformation.
I did.
But something you do need is more confidence.
I'm not gonna second guess myself. I'm gonna have a lot more confidence and be the best hairstylist I can be.
And Janet, I honestly wasn't sure if you had totally changed. Do you think you have?
I know I have.
Okay. Well, that's what your sisters told me as well.
It's time for me to grow up. And Tabatha showed me that.
Melissa, you've really struggled.
I know.
Really struggled.
I know.
Yeah?
I've always given my sisters chances, and I think it's only fair that I also give my staff a chance too. We will have to step you down from being an actual stylist until we're comfortable that you're able to take on clients.
Tabatha's recommendation was fair because I definitely feel that I need more training. I know there's a lot more that I need to learn.
And Femi, I got you a present. There you go. No more gum.
Thank you.
Little breath spray for you.
Thank you.
All of you guys really do need more education. So, each one of you will receive a class at Tony and Guy.
Getting the TG classes, oh my God. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go.
Now that I'm the 5th sister, here's your key back, but you all better step up because you never know.
Yes,
I may be back.
Thank you, Tabatha. Thank you.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really like these girls. If they continue to act professionally in their business, they could really be successful, but we'll see. It's been about 6 weeks since I was at Makeover Salon, and I'm really excited to see how Cindy, Marjorie, and her sisters are doing.
Hi, how are you?
It's good to see you. How are you?
Good. It looks great in here.
Got any gum for me?
Mint.
Oh my God, you have mints.
I just thank Tabatha for all the stuff she's done. That was the best birthday I ever had.
I noticed Melissa wasn't here.
I had to let her go.
You let Melissa go?
Well, you know, Tabatha, sometimes you gotta do what's best for the business.
I'm really impressed that Cindy fired Melissa. She's acting like an owner and doing what's best for her business. So is Cindy speaking to you more respectfully than she did before?
Actually, she is. Now we're employees now, Tabatha. We're not just sisters.
Wow.
Cindy's changed a lot. She actually compliments me and realized, wow, it's a good job, Karen. For me, it was basically a life-changing experience.
Tell me how things have changed in the salon since I was here last.
Well, I think I've changed a lot. You know, we still fight, but we don't take the drama to work.
Are you still letting Karen and Janet do what they want?
No. If Janet and Karen just, misbehave in the same way you are, it's the same train they're gonna ride out the door.
I did bring an overnight bag, so what's for dinner?
Are you kidding me? Seriously? Tabatha, you really
seriously.
staying in that? You're kidding me, right? I want to pee my pants right now. I really thought she was a tough cookie, but at the very end, Tabatha's a sister from another mother.
I'm really proud of my Poon sisters. They've really stepped up. And if they continue on this path, they are going to have a really successful business. This season on Tabatha's Salon Takeover, it's like your head's up your own ass and you can't even see what's going on in your salon.
I dare you, bitch.
100% woman, I love it.
I'm done with it. I've had enough.
I don't know who the you think you are.
Do not push me.
You don't with Tabatha. She's the Mack truck coming through.
It's your salon. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Group hug.
Thank you.
What are you hugging me for? I don't hug.
For more info and footage, go to bravotv.com.